today's episode of the Healthy Chit Chat, we're going to be talking about diabetes treatments. And specifically, we're going to talk about drugs, meaning pharmaceutical drugs and insulin, as well as alternative or natural or homeopathic medications. And we're going to talk about what the difference is between both of them. Now, we're also going to talk about why it is that healthcare providers typically promote the use of pharmaceutical drugs for insulin as opposed to homeopathic or alternative or natural remedies. Now, I want to point out firstly that we are not going to talk about diet and exercise, because diet and exercise is part of the mainstay of treatment. It's part of scientific medical management of diabetes. And everybody who has diabetes, unless there's a particular reason why not to, should be engaging in diet and exercise. There's lots and lots and lots of evidence to suggest that diet and exercise is very good for people with diabetes. And so that's not even a debatable point that we need to discuss. We're going to talk specifically about drugs versus natural remedies and what the differences are and why healthcare providers typically prefer to promote the one over the other. So before a drug is approved in Canada or the United States, they need to receive approval from Health Canada in Canada and the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration of the United States. Now, these agencies require that drugs and or insulin have to go through a clinical trial to demonstrate that there's a benefit and a reduction of harm before they can be approved. Now, these clinical trials are typically randomized placebo-controlled trials, and we're going to talk about what those actually are.